Okay. So we have a first question given by your teammate, right? The first question is asking you to describe or define a computer program, right? So in general, there are given four options. The first option is set of instructions given to a computer, right, in a logical manner. They're talking about the instructions given to the computer in a logical manner, right? So the second option is set of instructions given to a computer in an emotional or illogical manner, right? Clear understanding. Then it is a series of instructions given to a computer in a language understandable by computer, right? And then fourth option is you can take all of the above or none of the above. You can take either of these. I will leave it up to you. So what is the right answer here? Right? He saying two options are correct. First option is set of instructions. No, there is one correct answer. Right? Here, these two options is to be correct. Right? The first option is set of instructions given to a computer in a logical manner. Right? So it is a set of instructions. What is a set of instructions? It contains bunch of instructions, more than one or two types of instructions. Right? So that is a set of instructions given to a computer in a logical manner. Right? That means these instructions are expressed logically so that computer can understand. Right? Which is very meaning. Third is a series of instructions given to a computer in a language understandable by computer. Right? So how many says option A is correct? How many says option C is correct? And give me the reason. Always student also use chat section. If you think option A is the right answer, right? Type option A and state the reason. If you think option C is the right answer, type C and state the answer. Yes, option student ready. Option A correct ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ವಿಶ್ವ option A or C? Option C. Why? Perfect ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಏನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ವೈ? Yes. Okay. What is your reason? Any more answers? ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ವೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ವೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ, ಟೈಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. 2 ಗಂಟೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಓಡೋದಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ರೈಟ್? ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಬೇಗ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಆರ್ ಸಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಅಂತೀರಾ? ರೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಬೇಗ. 1, anyone? Last bench, first bench, middle row. ಕೈ ಹತ್ರ ಜೋರಾಗಿ. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then girls. Next option C. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಎರಡೂ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಎರಡೂ ಅಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಎ ಆರ್ ಸಿ ಯಾರು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಸಿ ಏನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ವೈ? ಈಗ ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಯಾರ ಅಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ರೈಟ್? You both stand up. Option A and C. Stand up. You stand up. You stand up. So, right. You Abhinav, right? So, what's it? Yes, ma'am. Abhinav told option C is the right answer. What is the reason?
Sir, because it is a series of instructions and we also have set of instructions. Set of instructions and series of instructions has different definitions. Set of instruction has finite number of or defined number of subsets in it. The series of instructions does not have finite number of instructions.
Series doesn't have finite number of instructions.
It
Be
can
careful.
It can be
Be careful what is speaking. Yeah.
Then a set.
Fine. Okay. then that is your reason. So summarize your reason once again. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅಭಿನವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೀಸನ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ರೀಸನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾರ ರೀಸನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, raise your hands and tell your reason. Right? Offline, sorry, online students, so you should also participate. Right? Yes. Summarize again. Summarize your reason again.
Like set has a finite number of subsets which can control the instructions given to the computer. But in series we can group more and like infinite. We can group the data.
And then, what is we are talking about? Only the first part of the sentence, not about the second part.
And like, second part is saying because the logical manner consists of understandable language to the computer and language understandable by the computer is equals to the
Observe this. Give it. So before that, Abhinav ಹೇಳಿದ reason ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes. ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು yes ಅಂದ್ರೆ. They have not understood. That's to be summarized again. That's your punishment. That is the essence of communication. Right? You have to communicate in such a way that everyone will understand. Right? Again. What? Objective question. You told your answer. That is your reason. I have my own reason. I might have my own different answer. Right? I'll not tell whether it's A or C right now. You tell me why C is the answer. Again, summarize your reason.
like the set is consists of subset. Mathematics. So set consists of a finite number of subsets. But a series doesn't consist of finite number of subsets. It can use another value other than the subset, which are already in the set. That's what my.
So you are focusing mainly on set
Set and
versus series. Right? Fine. And there is another part of the sentence. Okay, so there are two important aspects to the sentence. Right? First sentence it is talking about the type of instruction. Right? First it is saying it is set of instruction. Second is saying series of instructions. Right? And then the second aspect is logical manner. Other one is language understandable by computer. Right? The computer. So use it now. Right? So Abhinav ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. Right? At least to an extent. ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಹಾ. Yeah.
Like Python, Java, and now logical logical manner is ಏನಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ machine understanding language ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. Logical ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮಗೆ machine understanding language ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಯಾವ ತರ
ಯಶವಂತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಮ್ಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಯಶವಂತ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? ಹಾ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಯಶವಂತ್? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನಾನು ಸರಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾ, ಯಾ,
ನಮಗೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್
ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ. ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. You want to say? ಹೇಳಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲೇ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. ಏನ್ ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅವ್ನು ಏನ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ದ? ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ರೀಸನ್ ಅದು ನೀನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೀವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ವಾ? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ
ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಬೈಕ್ ನಾನು ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಳು, ನಾಚ್ಕೋಬೇಡ.
ಸರ್ ಅವನು ಯಾಕೆ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಗೆ ಆಗೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇರೋದು ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಸರಿ.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು? ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್
ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಇದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡೇಬಲ್ ಬೈ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್. ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ರೈಟ್. ಫೈನ್.
ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ರೀಸನ್? ಸೊ ನಾನು ರೀಸನ್ ಸಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಶವಂತ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್? They are specifying on the term set of instructions, right? Remember, all the options were given by your friend Abhinav, right? Not me, right? So Abhinav is saying option C is the correct answer. We come to the later. First option A correct answer ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆನಾ? It is a set of instructions. We are talking about computer program, right? It is just a computer program, right? It is set of instructions. That means it is a group of instructions, right? Instructions to a computer can be given in series or can be given in parallel. For example, fine. ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡುವಾರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಕೈ ಕಾಲು ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Which is a series of instruction, which is a set of instruction? ಹೇಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Is it a set of instruction or a series of instruction? Why? I'll summarize for Abhinav. He doesn't understand. Okay. So you are studying in the room, right? In the house, your mom calls you. Abhinav, come and have dinner. That is first call, right? Another call is Abhinav, wash your hands and feet and come for dinner. That is second sentence. Among these two sentences, which one is a set of instruction? Which one is a series of instruction?
Second one.
Yes. Second one is a series of instruction. Why? Because the instruction came with the flow according to the execution of the task. The task was to eat dinner, right? The first instruction was washing your hands and feet. Second instruction was having dinner, right? So the first option was come and have dinner, right? So both means both have same implied meaning, right? Generally both have same implied meaning whether you follow the first step of washing your hands and feet or not. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕೈ ಕಾಲು ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? in low secondary, but that is a proper instruction. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕೈ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ? Raise your hands. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕೈ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಊಟ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ತಿನ್ನ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಿನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಯಿಲ್ ಕೈ ತೊಳಿತೀರಾ? Right. How many of you wash your hands and feet before eating dinner? Yeah, Abhinav. You should be, smart, man. Okay, fine. Why you ask what? We did raise while I was explaining Kannada. You should have got what I'm saying there by the time. Okay, fine. It takes some more time. So that is the difference between set of instructions and series of instructions. Right. So what is a computer program? Generally, it is a set of instructions. Set will definitely contain series of instructions. Whether the instructions are carried out in a sequence or a series or in parallel. Right. For example, phones. Right. You can operate 2 apps on your phone at a time. How that? Is it a parallel program or a sequence program? It is parallel execution. Right. Programs can be executed parallelly as well as in set of instructions. Right. For example, branching operation. Right. So depending upon the validity of the given condition, your decision will branch into 2 simultaneously. Right. If it passes, yes. If it doesn't pass, no. Right. So that is why set of instructions is the right answer. This is my argument. Right. If you still think it is series of instructions only, let's hear your vision. Right. And then given to a computer, this part of the sentence is correct. I agree. In this third option, this part is not up to the mark, not 100% accurate. Okay. So into the second aspect, logical manner and language understandable manner, understandable by computer. Right. So generally, you all know that computers are logical machines. How that? Computers are logical machines. They are not emotional machines. How that? They only respond to logical expressions, logical inputs. How that? They take in logical inputs and they give logical outputs. Right. And this is specifying the format of input. This is a general quantization. Just like qualitative description versus quantitative description. Qualitative description is language understandable by computer, right? And quantitative description is a logical language. So which one would you choose? I leave it to you to decide. ಯಾರು ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಬಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Raise your hand. Let's be interactive. Abhinav, what would you choose?
So like, I have a doubt in sentence.
Right.
Right? You have said that your mom is calling you for dinner.
Yeah.
This is the set.
Yeah.
And your mom is calling you for dinner before, but first she is telling you to wash your hands and feet.
No, before that, the first sentence was, Abhinav, come and have dinner. That was the set of instructions. Right, because it included that mandatorily you have to wash your hands and feet. She doesn't need to specify again and again. Right, because nowadays, mom will definitely specify before eating, you should wash your hands and feet and pray. Right, irrespective of how many of us follow up on. Right, tell me.
So then, in series, first mother tells us to wash your hands and feet, and then
Yeah.
after come to
Yeah.
feet. So if the computer we are giving any material like
Instructions.
instruction
Yeah.
to the computer, like print hello world.
Yeah.
Then we have to give the command of print hello world like this and that. Without giving the instructions to do that, it can't do it by itself. Like it can't print like if we give C is equal to A plus B, then the computer we have to give that print C is equal to A plus B, find the value of A plus B. But in series we are giving the instructions but in set we are not giving the instruction to print.
So now you have to summarize again. You spoke too much. You have to summarize. Hindi में बोलो, ठीक है.
Right.
How many of you understand Hindi? If they don't understand, you have to repeat again in Kannada or English. That's your responsibility.
जैसे जैसे आपने बोला कि मम्मी खाने के लिए बुला रही है,
हाँ.
हो गया सर.
वो मैं समझ गया. अब आप दूसरा एग्जांपल दे रहे हो.
जैसे अगर सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन है,
हाँ.
उसमें स्पेसिफाई नहीं कर रहा है कि चीज को अच्छे से, तो फिर कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम कैसे करेगा? जैसे अगर 3 + 2 + 3 दिया हुआ है, तो कंप्यूटर अपने से नहीं बता सकता कि सी की वैल्यू ए की वैल्यू क्या है और डी की वैल्यू क्या है. लेकिन सीरीज में हम इंस्ट्रक्शन दे रहे हैं उसको, सीरीज में हम उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन दे रहे हैं कि वो बताए ए की वैल्यू क्या है और सी की वैल्यू क्या है, इसलिए वो बता रहा है. तो सीरीज ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन होना चाहिए. सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन तो इनकम्प्लीट हो गया ना.
Set of instruction में just like when your mom told, Abhinav, come and have dinner. That included by default. First, get up from your bed, right? Go to the basin, wash your hands, right? And then have
कंप्यूटर
dinner.
doesn't know that.
It does. That is why libraries are used. When you use mat.io, right? First, if you just simply give the equation and ask it for answer, it will not. First, you have to specify the integers, the format of input, and then you have to specify it. No? So series means it is sequential. Series and sequential. Right? The instructions can be parallel also. Series means sequential set of flow. It is set of instructions. Program is nothing but a bunch, a group of instructions, right? That are obviously executed in series or parallel, right? Definitely, all the instructions might not be executed at a time, but definitely it will be executed either one of the other or parallel, right? For example, C equals A plus B. To find C, you have to read A and B, right? Computer can read A and B at a time. It is not mandatory that it will read A and B one after the other. Right, that is the difference.
सर पीडीएफ में गलत दिया.
हाँ?
पीडीएफ में गलत.
PDF?
पीडीएफ आपने प्रोवाइड किया.
मैंने कहा आपको मतलब.
पीडीएफ में सीरीज ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन लिखा हुआ है.
The series of instructions लिखा है. So, fine. Take your mobiles. Let's It is a set of instructions. Just have a look at the definition of computer program. The very first definition says it is sequence of set of instructions. Right? It is like choosing the 100% right answer between these two. Both these are correct, actually, but 100% is this answer because it also carries this specified manner, which is logical manner. It is generally saying language, and we are talking only about the language. Language might not contain logic. Right? There is a condition that precondition for the language to be logical, for a computer to be understandable.
If you put logical,
Yeah,
and you put that,
yeah.
then it's like
Then it is still debatable. It is still debatable. Here, among the four options, option A is the right answer. Right, option A is the right answer because of this logical, specified or quantitative definition of the type of instruction. Right, that is why option A is the right answer. Right, computer program. Right, the first meeting is about 10 more minutes time. So next question, right? So which of the following is a high level programming language? Right. The question is, which of the following is a high level programming language? Okay. Options are option A, assembly language. Question is, which of the following is a high level language? Okay. Which of the following is a high level language? Basically, you have to identify the high level language among the given four options. The options are assembly language, machine language, Python, and binary code. Assembly language, machine language, Python, and binary code. So I hope everyone has taken down the question. So which is the right answer? The question is to identify the high level language among the given four options. First is assembly language, then machine language, Python, and binary code. Right. So the option is option C. It is Python. Right. So option is option C. So will you work? Yes. Fine. Okay. An algorithm in programming refers to what? An algorithm in programming refers to what? Basically, they're asking what is algorithm, right? In a computer program. Options are a programming language. First option is a programming language. Second option is a set of instructions to solve a problem. Set of instructions to solve a problem. And then a graphical user interface. Option C is graphical user interface. Option D is a computer hardware component. Right. The question is, an algorithm in programming refers to dash. Options are option A programming language. Option B, a set of instructions to solve a problem. A set of instructions to solve a problem, right? Option C is a graphical user interface. Option C is a graphical user interface. Option D is a computer hardware component. Right. Option D is a computer hardware component. So what is the right answer? Option A, B, or C, D? B is the D is the clarity. Okay, option B now. A set of instructions to solve a problem. Is it right? Option B. Any other answers? No. Okay. So who is the father of computer? Okay. Charles Babbage is father of computer. Okay. How do you know about Alan Turing? How many of you know about Alan Turing? Alan Turing. Less than a good one. Okay, Google money, bega.
Please attend it. Computer science.
Yes, who is Alan Turing? One by one. First, definition is the description. Sorry. Alan Turing is a computer scientist, then mathematician, code breaker, then yeah, father of computer science and AI. Right. So what did you work on? You worked mainly on yes, modern computer algorithms. You worked mainly on modern computer algorithms. Okay, now so he worked on mainly on cryptography. So what is cryptography? Anyone knows cryptography? Huh? What is cryptography? Process of
hiding or coding information so that only the person who is intended for candidate transferring into unreadable form.
basically it is scripting or you are expressing the information in another format, which is not easily recognizable and readable by the other person. It is intended only for the person who knows how to decrypt. Right? Secret language is ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Secret language. For example, I'll take Abhinav's example. Right? Let's assume Abhinav doesn't know Kannada at all. Right? I'm sure he understands little bit of it. Right? But when Abhinav is batting, let us do the example. When India and England they are playing, right? Dhoni will be behind the stumps. Captain ಆಗಿ wicket keeper ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Right? So ಧೋನಿ ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ? ಹಿಂದಿ. ಹೌದಾ? Why? Because Hindi is mostly not understandable by England team. Right? Because they don't know so how to speak and how to understand Hindi. Right? So basically, he is giving the information in a language which is not understandable by England players. Right? So basically, expressing information in a format which is not easily understandable by the person who does not have the knowledge of how to decode the language. Right? So that is cryptography. You have made on cryptanalysis. That means how to decode the encrypted information. Right? So he worked during World War. His contribution was major during World War. He encrypted the communication and which led to the victory of his team. Right? He was a computer scientist. He was a mathematician. He was major on mathematical logics. Okay, now he was major on mathematical logics and his contribution was towards decrypting the information and also encrypting information. Different methods. Right? For example, radio frequency communication ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಾ? ಹೌದಾ? Right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Right? What camera is doing? It is capturing both audio and video. Right? And it is directly transmitting to the online students. Right? They are able to listen and hear, listen and see me talking. Howda? But behind that, there is one more process happening.